Hi, we're here in Action Film Studio interviewing Justin Levin and Francisco Perez about their latest action film. Tell us about it.
So it was originally called Medieval Chinese Weapons of Destruction until we changed the name to Battle at the Great Wall of China. And it's a good movie. And then, so pretty much these two kids are best friends. So then they've been best friends since later on. His friend Francisco is Justin and Francisco, and then Francisco gets
accused of betraying the emperors. That's what they thought. So they ran Francisco out of China, kicked him out, and he got this whole army to attack China. But when he found out that Justin was emperor, he got madder because Justin didn't welcome him back.
And then Justin, he became emperor by he was really smart. So then he had all these tactics planned out to fight Francisco. And Justin kind of forgot about Francisco because he was busy with school. But Francisco did not forget about Justin. And then when he found out Justin was emperor, he knew exactly what to do. So he coaxed him over thinking he'd make a peace treaty and then started attacking him. And then Francisco is stronger. So you watch the movie to find out the rest of a great action film.
I've seen some preview scenes for the movie, and I noticed you have excellent battle scenes. Tell me about some of those battle scenes. What kind of weapons are you using, and how come there's no gunpowder?
Well, they have swords because swords are just around China and don't really want a specific time period, just medieval. So we just decided to do swords. But Justin does have a plan with gunpowder and stuff, but then you can't fight one-on-one with a crossbow, like a fire arrow.
So that's why you just use swords?
Yeah.
So gunpowder wasn't in use yet for weaponry in the medieval time of China?
No, it was just used for fireworks.
Just for fireworks.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And to scare off people too.
And so crossbows have been around for a while, like 450 BCE, but they weren't really used in gunpowder until 700 CE. And then that was when gunpowder was invented, kind of, but it was not until the year 900 CE when they started using it in weapons. And we don't really want a specific year in the video. We want it more just a general medieval time period. And Justin did have stuff like that, but he didn't want to kill Francisco from far away because he was best friend with him.
So was sword battling the most common type of fighting in the medieval time period in China?
Well, at first, when gunpowder was first used in weapons, the emperor wanted to stay true to the tradition and use swords still. But then later on, they started using it more and more.
So about what year was this that the emperor had gunpowder but didn't use it?
700.
700 CE?
Yes.
Very interesting. Is there anything else that you want to share with me about the battle scenes or the weapons used or the characters?
Justin has two swords in the movie.
Justin's character uses two swords in the movie.
Two daggers pretty much, and then he uses because I'm weaker than Francisco.
And I use a giant sword.
And were those common swords used in China?
Yeah.
Could people fight with one sword in each hand?
Sometimes.
Skilled ones.
Skilled. Very interesting. Well, I can't wait till the movie comes out. It looks very exciting.
They also, for fireworks, they use gunpowder to make fireworks to scare enemies, because the enemies were what the heck was that noise? Because they thought it was a big explosion. They didn't know it was just harmless fireworks.
So they use gunpowder as a scare tactic, but they didn't use it as a weapon to hurt people
yet.
Yet.
Not yet. Well, in the movie they did, but Justin didn't want to
Just want to kill Francisco from far away.
Did they have guns?
No.
That was after 1600 CE.
Oh, much later.
Yeah. They had cannons and grenades before, but
for gunpowder use. I see. Well, again, can't wait to see the whole movie. It looks very exciting, and best of luck to Justin Levin and Francisco Perez on their first action film feature.
Can you please give me some more facts about the Chinese weapons? So about 2,500 years ago, the crossbow was first invented, but were not used as fire arrows till much, much later.
1,300 years ago, gunpowder was invented.
China was the first to create weapons with gunpowder.
But it was not influenced for another 200 years.
For about 200 years because they wanted to keep to tradition. And some of the weapons they used were catapults, cannons and grenades. They also had fire arrows. And then Japan and the Mongols took over China, even though China had all these weapons.
Thank you.